Happy New Year, Taurus. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. And let me say, this first month, January of 2024, is going to be a month where your money starts moving forward and you can make significant career gains. But better than that, you are going to making some wonderful social connections. And everything starts on the 4th when Mars, the planet of courage, the planet of enterprise, the planet of moving forward, the planet of bravery, the planet of assertiveness, the planet of I take, nobody gets in my way, I take no prisoners. Planet moves forward and it shifts forward in your house of the higher mind. What does this mean for you, Taurus? It means that you're going to be more curious in terms of getting answers to some questions that you've had. You're going to be curious in terms of trying to find your way around some dilemmas that have been in your life for a while. Mars is going to be there, but Mars is going to have 4 other planets with it. Well, it's going to be Mars. It's going to be the new moon. It's going to be Mercury, and it's going to be Venus, all in that 9th house. But let me just start. I have 4 decks of tarot cards, and let's start with the first message. The first tarot message of the month for you, Taurus. What is that first tarot message of the month? And that is, door to romance. Okay, now listen, this is interesting. So look, with those 4 planets, and I'm going to talk about each one separately, they're going to be in your house of travel, adventure, curiosity, making social connections. So if you are looking for love, you can certainly find love. And if you are in a love relationship, things can grow and bloom between you and your significant other. But let's get some clarity on door to romance. Okay, what happens when you open that door to romance? Is this going to be the love of your life, or is this going to be a temporary situation? Is there going to be some blooming of love? And there is a water sign man here. So water sign man, if you are a woman, if you are looking for love, you can meet a person that is very sensitive, very compassionate, can have a lot of creativity. If you are in a love relationship right now, a woman with a man, or, whatever, man with a man, I'm just going to say that in terms of romance, that you can certainly meet someone, or your current relationship will bloom because of more understanding, more consideration, more compassion between you and that certain person. And if you are a man and looking for love, this card tells you to use more of your intuition when it comes to looking for romance. And don't just, be led by what the mind is saying, that you have to use your intuition. It may look good, but it don't feel right. So this is going to be a remarkable time for you to open the doors for romance. Absolutely. Now, we were talking about those 4 planets. So the second planet is going to be a new moon in your house of making social connections. What does that mean? That means that you strike out, you start meeting new people, you start going out, making new affiliations. Also, let me just say, you can also feel that you need to get information, not just by meeting people and talking to people, but by fulfilling your educational dreams. You may need to go back to school, take a course. You may need to seek more education to get your skills level up. And Mercury on the 13th is going to be in your house of the mind. And what does that mean? You're talking about getting down to the bottom of things, discovering things. You are going to, listen, if there's somebody you've been looking for, you're going to connect with this person after the 13th, when Mercury goes into the house of the mind, because you've been thinking about them and they have been thinking about you. We are talking about psychic connections, reconnecting with old friends, people from the past. And also, if there's a long distance relationship that you've been trying to get moving, it can possibly get moving after the 13th. And the reason why I say that is because Venus is going to be in that house of social connections after the 23rd. Venus, love. But Venus also brings money. You may be talking to someone right now about a business deal. You may want to meet somebody. You may have a business trip somewhere that's going to turn out very favorable for you. Venus is the planet of charisma and, social connections and getting together and having a good time. So this can be a really good time if you are looking for love in long distance places, or if you're trying to reconnect with somebody, or if you are traveling for business. Things can absolutely go well for you. Okay. So Taurus, look, I have my second deck of tarot cards, and let's see what the second message is for you for the first month of the year 2024. What is the second message? The second message is refusing to see. Refusing to see means you have to look higher. Don't look down. When you look down, you don't see your blessings coming. Look up. Look to your angels. Look for vision. Ask for divine information, divine intervention. The information can come your way. Now, we're talking about so many planets are going to be in your house of connections and your house of seeking. And it is also the house of the higher mind. It is the house of vision, faith. Have faith. Just because something has happened to you, don't think that it's over, that you can't still have it. See what is coming your way and look for answers. Maybe there's a reason why certain things didn't happen. I keep saying I say to people, when you pray and you don't get it, the answer is no. Something better is coming, or you don't need that. There was something connected to it or something behind it that you didn't know. So refusing to see means to have understanding about what has happened, what is happening, and to still look towards your future for something bright to happen. Yes. And on the 20th, we have the sun in your house of career. Ooh, sun in your house of career. What does that mean? Prosperity. Things are going to prosper. Things are going to start growing. Things are going to start blooming. And with the sun on the 20th, guess what? Pluto, the planet of rebirth, the planet of transformation, the planet of, we're going to get to the bottom of things to see what's happening. Why if things are not growing, we're going to find out why. You're going to have the determination to turn things around. Pluto is about rebirth. There can be a rebirth in your career, another direction in your career. If your career is dead, it can come back to life. You may have to take a few, twists and turns to get it moving, but it can certainly come back to life or find new life in a different type of career situation. Absolutely. So I have my third deck of tarot cards, and let's see what the third message is for you. What is the third tarot message for you? The third tarot message is self-love. Okay, well, we like that, don't we? We like some self-love. And let me just see if I can get some clarity cards on this. Clarity cards on self-love. What kind of self-love? Self-love, well, we know pampering, being to yourself, getting away from stress. Oh, self-love. Okay, listen. You have people around you that are stealing your energy. You need to deconnect and detox from toxic situations, vampire-ish situations, energy draining situations, and give yourself some time to reflect and have some self-love, have some peace, have some quiet. Get away from all that nonsense and all that noise, especially if you're around somebody that's demanding your attention constantly. Oh, yes. And on the 25th, there's going to be a full moon. Now, there's going to be a lot of revelations coming with the full moon. The full moon brings light to things that are hidden. Light to things that are hidden. Now, for you, this full moon is going to be regarding your home situation, your family situation, how you live. You're going to be able to see things as they truly are. Things that have been done in the dark are going to come to light. Do you live with somebody that's sabotaging you, that are always demanding your energy, your time, and you don't have time for anything else? You can't sleep. You can't get no rest. Or are you around, your neighbors that are doing things to sabotage your career by making all that noise, all that nonsense? So this full moon is going to enlighten you into what it is, what's happening, and what it is that you need to do so that you can move forward and have some peace of mind. Oh, yes. And I have my fourth deck of tarot cards. And let's see what the message is for you. Let's see what the fourth message is for you, Taurus. What is the fourth message? The fourth message for you is simplicity. Simplicity is to keep your life simple. Don't complicate matters. Don't be doing this, that, and something other. One thing or two things at a time will make your life a lot lighter, as you see a feather, and a lot easier. And let's get some clarity on this card. Let's see what the clarity is. What do you need to simplify in your life? And let's just see what it is. Okay, first of all, you do not need to be around people that's got attitudes. Anybody with an attitude problem, you need to get rid of them, okay? Because they are negative. They hold negative energy. And if you are a very sensitive person, you will pick it up and they can change your disposition altogether. Let's get another clarity card on what else to simplify in your life for this month. Okay, simplify the way you manage your money. Hold on to your money. Use your money. Organize your money. You know, if you got, too many bills, you got bills all over the house, you need to, get things in order. Find out what your debts are. Get a credit report. It's always good to have a credit report at the first of the year. It's the first of the year. Get your taxes in order. Don't make your life so difficult. Simplify. All right. And so this is going to help you have a much simpler situation in your life. Okay. Now listen. Uranus is in your sun sign, and it's been there for a while, and it's been retrograde, but guess what? It goes direct on the 27th, and it's been causing you to, it's like, I want to move forward, but I can't. Well, guess what? Uranus is the planet of freedom. You can break free of anything that you feel has been holding you back, Taurus. Anything that you've been holding you back. You can change. You can expand. You can make adjustments. Anything that you feel are difficult, you can let them go. Now's the time that you can be flexible in situations that you feel as though you have been stuck in. Absolutely. And guess what? You're going to love this. Jupiter went direct on the 30th, just before the new year. Jupiter's been in your sun sign. What does that mean? Yes. Good luck, Taurus. Good luck comes your way. Opportunities arrive. You've been in a holding pattern for a long time, and that holding pattern begins to end this month. Yay! Yay, Taurus. Okay, so listen. For the beginning of the year, I have my spiritual message cards, and let's just see what the spiritual message is for you. What is the spiritual message for you for the year 2024? What is the guiding force for you? And the guiding force is Our Lady of Great Power. Wow! Power! Things are going to open, bloom, manifest, move forward, shift. Power. You are in an amazing power cycle, Taurus. Own it. Do what you need to do. Get vision. Change your social situation if you need to. Align yourself with powerful people that's got powerful intentions. Be prepared to change careers, change directions, to have your career come back into alignment with what your intentions are. This is a fabulous month. So listen, if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at KimAllen.com. That is KimAllen.com. And let's take a look at what's happening, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm very excited, and I hope you are too. Happy New Year.